have some Monday Night Football at BetMGM. Buffalo Bills -7 at New England, over under 46.5. This total has come up some. The Bills line is going some. I can tell you right now, the Patriots have a tad bit of value at 7. Do you want to back them? I don't know. It's ugly. But what do you think? Yeah, I mean, the Patriots have looked awful the past couple weeks. The Bills have looked like the best team in the NFL. Can they maintain that level? Probably not. I can tell you also that I think this under has some value at 46.5. It's ticked up. I don't know if it's sharper money or if it's going to, let me say that again. I don't know if it's going to hold, but I probably will take a piece of that under here. The reason is if you go back to the first matchup, by the way, in that first matchup with Cam Newton, who fumbled the ball with a chance to win in Buffalo territory late. Yeah, that came back on November 1st. New England was catching 4 at Buffalo. And now they're catching 7 at home. Buffalo's obviously improved. New England, we've seen kind of an offensive fraud. But in that game, which ended 24-21, the total was 41. And I think there was some wind. But what happened there is Josh Allen threw it 18 times, completed 11 passes for 154 yards. Why? All Bill Belichick did was sit back in dime packages and just say, Buffalo, run the ball. And they did. Singletary ran it 14 times. Moss ran it 14 times. Allen ran it 10 times. They had 38 carries. And what did Belichick do also? He said, we're going to shorten the game and run the ball. That's what they're normally do each week. So I think Belichick's goal here, if he even wants to win, who knows? He's not even kicking field goals in Miami to go down 10 to get to 7 to cover my teaser. Different story. But I'm assuming that's the Patriots' approach here, is they're going to say, we're going to make you run the ball, Buffalo, go up and down the field, and then when we have the ball, we're going to just go slow. We're going to run it. That is the Bills' weakness, and it's become more of a strength since they made some changes at linebacker. They've gotten healthier. Defensive line is playing better. Everything on the Bills is trending up. There's definitely value in the Patriots, as you'd expect, after what we've seen the past couple weeks and the perception change on both of these teams. So if you're going to take a side here, I think you have to look Patriots at 7 or more. And from a total perspective, I think my favorite play in this game is at 46.5. I'm going to see if I can find or if it gets to 47. I'm going to monitor it there. I'll have a write-up for this game also on actionnetwork.com and the Action app. But I think that the under has some value. This Patriots offense is so bad. The Bills defense is playing a lot better than it was back then when these teams first met on November 1st. And I think that the Patriots are going to try to play ball control, and they're just going to say, look, especially without Gilmore, who's out for the year, they're going to say, we're going to keep everything in front of us, and you're going to have to run the ball. They're going to dare the Bills to run the ball, and this clock should be speeding throughout. So I like the under. Thoughts?
Yeah, I like New England here. I mean, you mentioned they played each other, just on November 1st, and 3-point ball game with New England having a chance to win. I think the number is completely inflated. Should be around 4.5, but New England doesn't have anything to play for. Buffalo does. To me, it's just a completely inflated number. It's going to be a slow pace of play, which gives me, I think even more value to having a spread of a touchdown. So for me, it was Patriots.